is Inspirational Nails, and I'm coming to show you my manicure set. Okay, this is what I did, and it's so simple, and let me tell you, I had so much fun doing this, and I'm going to tell you why. I made this nail polish that I used on my nails, and but the design is so simple up in the front. I just used the dotting tool, okay, and I did random dots. The dots have really they're not exactly the same. And I also used some stripers, and I put stripers here and there. And again, it does not have to be exact. You know, especially if you're a beginner. I know that sometimes beginners get discouraged because they're all 10 nails, you know, they get discouraged from doing nail art because they want all 10 nails to be exactly the same. And that, you know, it takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. And sometimes, you know, if you just want to have fun with it, just stick to maybe some abstract using the dotting tool and the stripers, and you are always going to have beautiful nail art. Okay, and I just used 3 different colors, and I stuck to those colors, and I kind of stuck with the dots and also some striping. And it's just very subtle, and they came out really nice. I used the black from LA Colors, and these are all from the Dollar Tree, the white, and I used this one, and I love this one. This is a pink, it's called Baby Pink, but it has a pearlized, it's very pearly, it's so pretty. So this is what I used. Now the nail polish. The nail polish is an indie polish, which basically, if you guys haven't heard of indie polish, look it up. You're going to see there's a whole world of indie polishes. And if you love polishes, oh boy, then you're going to start really seeing all the different polishes that people make out there that are absolutely gorgeous. Now this is the one that I made, okay? And I've been playing around with making my own polishes, and I love it. I had a lot of fun doing this one here. Now, if you notice the bottle, it is a Wet n Wild bottle. I haven't taken off the sticker because I just kept it on there for now. But it is a Wet n Wild bottle, and this is the iridescent one. And I love that bottle. I love the iridescent one because I like to use it for making glitter mixes. Now some people, if you look, a lot of like indie polishes don't have the iridescent in it. It's just mostly like, especially like matted glitters, more like holographic glitters. But if you're making your own, you have to find a base that you can use in order to add the glitter if you do not have the formula. And what I mean by that is that you have to using a clear, just a plain clear, is going to be very difficult if you haven't already tried. If you use a clear nail polish and you just start putting glitters in it, you might have a couple issues, okay? One is bleeding of the glitters, which is very important. And the second is that it all goes straight down to the bottom, okay? So you have to have a kind of at least 50% of what you have in your glitter polish be some type of form of already made glitter, okay, like the iridescent, okay? So what I do is I take half of the glitter out, of the iridescent polish out, and what I did with this one, I actually used another type of glitter inside of it, which was this one here. This is one of the new ones from Sinful Colors. This one's called Cold as Ice, and it has all the hairs. And again, it has that formula in it to keep all the glitters up afloat. Okay, so it was perfect because this is exactly what I was looking for. And I love the white tinsel, and I've been wanting to make an indie polish out of it, but I still wanted to keep some, of course, of the polish of just a plain white. So what I did was I used half of it, and you can notice I took half of it out and poured it in here. So half of it is iridescent and half of it is the hairs, and then all you see in there is all the different glitters that I used. And it came out so pretty. I used a lot of, one of the things is that you have to use glitters that do not bleed, okay? And one of the brands that I know do not bleed at all is Glitter Unique's glitters. They're absolutely amazing. And these are all from her sample packs. This one is like the matte hot pink hearts, and these are some that I used in here, like the red hearts, the white hearts. This one is the matted cherry red hexies in there. I also used some pink squares. I used some white hexies. So it just came out so pretty, and I like it. I also put in here a little bit of pink. So that's why you see it looks very, you know, it comes out pink. As you see on my nails, it doesn't look as pink. I did add more pink after, so it might give a more pinker tint if I tried it again. But I think they fairly came out really cute, and I hope you like them. And until the next one, bye!